Hey there, future professionals. Welcome to Employability Plus, the channel where you'll find everything you need to build the skills that get you hired.
Hello friends, welcome back to Employability Plus. With you, Arun. Most probably this will be the last session on Excel which I'm doing today. So what what better than using GPT, to solve or create, data analysis in Excel. That is the topic for today. We are going to use ChatGPT for, optimize the Excel data analysis, right? Are you excited? I think ChatGPT is most buzzing word presently, right? So we are going to use it effectively here, and in this video, those who are not not very expert or not comfortable working in Excel also can do or create some meaningful analysis using ChatGPT. That is the crux of this one. You can effectively use it in order to create some meaningful information, right? So we are going to use multiple things here for ChatGPT. The first is we are going to use a plain platform. I'm saying a normal web platform of ChatGPT, or we are going to use Model 4, right? Where we are going to write or prompt commands and get the formulas and create analysis. That is one. Second, we are going to use something an inbuilt ChatGPT. So we are going to use some. One is an external ChatGPT, one is an inbuilt ChatGPT. So both we are going to see today, right? You are with me, I hope, right? And we are going to make this session more productive, right? So let's gear up and start working on Excel using ChatGPT, right? Now I have with me, I have already opened the ChatGPT window, which is basically a 4 4.0, right? Version ChatGPT I have already opened. Now what I'm going to do is I have the Excel sheet which I have to make analysis, right? First and foremost thing you have to do here is you need to include that Excel sheet in your ChatGPT, right? So there is a plus symbol will be available. Okay, upload from computer, and I'm uploading this particular file. Now the first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a detailed analysis of this particular spreadsheet. That's the first command prompt I'm going to give. I hope we all know very clear, even if you are not aware of Excel, we can always write prompts, right? So provide me a detailed analysis on the attached. That's the prompt. Okay. It will ask, it will analyze basically. It may give you two, three options for you to choose. Okay. Yes. Now the analysis has come. Probably it has given only one option here for us. So the analysis is here for you. The key observations. This data sheet has employee name, city, gender, compensation. Yes, it is true that we have all these things in this data sheet. Okay, very good observation. The next observation is giving that employee name appear redundant. There are duplicates. Would you like to have statistical summary? This is the thing, and compensation analysis, all those things. I want to have a comprehensive analysis. So it is going to do all kind of analysis and give you a comprehensive analysis on this one, right? Let's see what it says. This is the statistical summary it's giving, right? So many things, you get all in one go. You get the detailed analysis. The total employees in that sheet is 382. If you want to check, yes, we have 382, 383, right? So it is 383, and average salary is 49,238. Standard deviation is given here, minimum salary, maximum. What else you would require, right? So every single information related to that particular sheet has been given to you. The gender distribution has been given, the city wise distribution has been given. So every single thing you would, you would generally, create on your own has been given by ChatGPT. The detailed department wise analysis, all those stuff, the comprehensive analysis has been given about this Excel sheet. Let's get into the specific. Let's drill down and get specific insights from this data sheet. So what are we going to do is we are going to create formulas, okay, individually, to do certain data cleaning in the Excel sheet. First thing, what we are going to do is, please remember, since the data is already uploaded, you can do whatever you want because system has the data in place, right? So here, what is the first thing is, I want to have employee name, last 5 digits, last 5 digit, or let's say formula for extracting employee name after the hyphen. So this is the formula. Just you have to copy, okay, copy here and then insert the column, paste it, then double. The thing is, let me tell you the downsides. You need to have a basic grounding on Excel to use ChatGPT effectively. That is point number one. The point number two is, Excel ChatGPT has certain free credits which I am using right now. In order to leverage ChatGPT, you need to have a subscription. Okay, it has its own. To get this option, you need to subscribe, right? At this point of time, I'm using the free credits. In case if you wish to subscribe, you can always subscribe. If you know Excel, you don't need to depend on ChatGPT. That's another story, right? Now here I've got the last 5 digit, right? Now once I get it, I know how to convert it to value, so I convert, control C, paste special values. That is first option. Second, for employee name, what I want is the last names of the employees. Last names. Some of them have, some of them not having it. Like in this case, Das is there. For Garima it is not there. So how do we get it? To get the last name of the employee. Formula, right? And write it. Right? Just copy. In case if it says why it is coming as value is, since some of them names are not having a last name, it is coming as value, right? So for if no last name, no last name, provide an empty space. Copy, put it here, and then drag it. You will get the last name. Yeah. In this case, the reason it is not coming is we have inserted a column here. So because A2 becomes what? Now it has become B2, right? So but the Excel sheet which we have uploaded is not knowing about it, right? So let's delete this one, okay, and then double click on this formula, okay, and see how it works. Now it is taking the option this, right? Let's take an option, right? Now you'll get the results. Is it clear? So you have to be very clear, in case if you are adding something, you need to mention that to ChatGPT that you have added. Otherwise, it is not an issue, you'll get the result done. So you should also know how to debug. For this, you need to have a basic grounding on Excel. And this is again for the people who can afford to, pay as a premium, right? If you are comfortable using Excel, don't go for subscription. I don't go for ChatGPT. I can type my own formulas. I don't pay money additionally, right? So it is, I'm just leaving it to you to decide on this. Next is city. Let's say I want to highlight cities, South Indian cities, with green color. What's the formula for that? So let's say I want to highlight South Indian cities, with green. So it will tell you what you have to do basically, right? it will give you a formula basically which you can copy paste and apply in the right place. Now it says city, home, conditional formatting, new rule, use the formula. So I'm going to copy, okay, and then select this place, go to conditional formatting, which is there here, conditional formatting, home, and then new rule, where I'm going to use a formula. For this, you need to have a basic Excel knowledge. And format values, and then formatting as green. Okay. So again, why it is not coming? Go to conditional formatting. Maybe we have added this column. That is the reason. Delete this column. Conditional formatting. New rule. Use a formula. Paste the formula. Format green. Give OK. Okay. So South Indian cities. In this case, Jaipur. Surprise. Let's see why it is taking Jaipur. Seat. Okay, fine. So the reason is it is starting from. It is taking from the top. Okay. So what you can do is conditional formatting. You have to use it. That it is taking from the title, which you need to be very clear when you're doing this one, right? Be very clear with the formula from where it is taking from C2, C3. Yeah, it is taking only Hyderabad till Hyderabad, right? Then correct. I think except Jaipur, those are not coming. Let's see this one. Enter the formula. Conditional new rule. Use a formula. Yeah. So you are taking this option. Copy. I guess the problem we have is we have selected from the top, which we should not do. So what we have to do is we can, conditional formatting, clear, from the selected cells. Okay. Now, we can remove it completely, right? Conditional formatting from the, entire sheet, right? And then select only the city. Go to conditional formatting, new rule, and then select using formula, copy paste what you have taken it from ChatGPT, format it with, the green, and give OK. Now you will get only South Indian cities. Simple, the selection went wrong. For this, again, I don't need to repeat. You need to know the basic, knowledge about, Excel. Now, coming to gender, I want to mention that gender, for male, let's say we want to mention male as yes for maybe an eligibility. I'm not gender biased. Okay. So male, we are saying that eligible for incentive or something, or eligible for some activity or whatever it is, right? So mention, create a formula for, for assigning, let's say female as eligible for a certain work, right? So copy, insert, result, paste it, right? And then double click. Okay. Here again it comes as D2, change it to D2. Okay. Sorry, D2. Right? Now you'll get the result. If condition, basically what we have done. Like this for compensation, what we can do with compensation. We can say that compensation, if it is greater than less than 50,000, right? We can say it is eligible, not eligible. You can do the same if condition, you can write it. You don't need a person to tell this one. Now get a firm understanding how to operate. But date of joining, let's say to get only the month from this. Oh, get me the months. Formula for getting months from the date. Change to this option. Instead you can even use instead you can use this suggestion, text suggestion, and you can paste it, change the value, go paste it. Now the last one we are going to see. Let's say we want to create an if and function. Okay, so what I'm going to say to ChatGPT is provide eligibility, assign eligibility if of joining for 2009 department is payroll. We are getting a formula for this. Just copy here, change the values. Now you know that here the first is year. So year we know it is G, right? Payroll, which is I, then male gender, which is you know, which is D. Meeting that condition, it will come. So we could able to do an if and function also with this. So everything is possible if you use ChatGPT wisely. You know, you can make what? You can make your Excel work more productive. At the same time, the disclaimer is you need to pay money for this. Yes, if you have exceeded the free limits to get plus, you need to pay for subscription. So if you are very good in Excel, you don't need to worry about ChatGPT at all. In case if you can afford to pay money but not proficient in Excel, then go for ChatGPT, get plus, and use Excel, optimize your Excel performance. With this note, I'm concluding today's session. Most probably the last section. We have come to the end of Excel training. The last session which we did was the Excel with ChatGPT. Thank you. Do subscribe for this channel and make your learning more easy. Thank you.